Hey guys, it's Mr. I Original here with my next Wi-Fi battle. This is against my friend Cole, or Arch Remag as he's known on the YouTube world. So I lead off with my Shedinja, he leads off with his Zangoose, so I decided to switch out into my Zoroark, which is disguised as my Azumarill. So he uses Taunt, which I think he was expecting a move from Shedinja that would just be bad news bears for it. So I just U-turn out, and I go into my Yan Mega because it's specs and whatnot. He uses Return, which it does not too much, but a little more than I wanted to. So I just go for the U-turn, get a crit, take it out. I think that kind of mattered. Yeah. So he gets switch advantage and then I go into my Crocodile thing. And it's pretty safe because it's Choice Scarfed and Moxie. So he goes into his Milotic, and I switch out because it's not good for me. So I go into my Azumarill, thinking, oh, I can just take it and make him switch out, thinking he has no other moves that could really harmfully damage me in any way. So I go for the Focus Punch, and he goes for the Hidden Power Grass, I believe. He told me after the match, but it does a good chunk to me. It's life forward, but I didn't get my Focus Punch off. I go for Focus Punch again because of I thought it was choice banded, but I looked after the match and I wasn't. So I could have easily gone for the Aqua Jet and got some type of damage on him. So I go into my Yan Mega, go for the Bug Buzz, just to see if I can take it out. I don't take it out. Get the special defense drop. He goes for the Recover. Gets pretty much the same amount of HP back. So he switches out into his Arcanine, gets some Intimidate off, and I go for the Bug Buzz again because I'm locked into it, obviously. And I run Tinted Lens instead of Speed Boost if you haven't seen it yet. But it does a pretty good chunk to his Arcanine. So you're into my Shedinja predicting the extreme speed, which he does go for. And he goes for the Flare Blitz. I know I can at least live one with my Focus Sash. And I go for Grudge, because I was still unsure about the mechanics for Grudge, not knowing that you have to go first. So I go, after that I chose Shadow Sneak just to get some type of damage off on him. So he kills me off with his Flare Blades. And I go into my Crocodile just to get a Moxie boost and see if he would switch out. Plus I'm faster than him, so I go for the Crunch. Sorry, I got my Moxie boost with +1 attack. He goes into his Frostlass. So he thought he was Scarfed, so he would outspeed me. But then ended up realizing it was Specs, which that mattered because of that would have taken me out, and I would have gotten him down and some of his Excalibur that he goes into. Because that does not do too much, but I do get the defense drop, and he goes for the Mega Horn, which kills me off, which I didn't really care. I was satisfied. I took down a couple of his guys, and so I go into my Zoroark, I believe. Yes, I go into my Zoroark, go for the Flamethrower, just to take him out. And during this match, like some parts, he didn't realize that it was a Zoroark. So, like at the beginning with the Azumarill, he thought that was the real Azumarill. But he goes into his Milotic. I go for the safe U-turn because I know he can probably take me out because I'm really frail. And I go to my real Ampharos. I kind of mishaved it by not adding a fourth move, but I only had like Discharge, Heal Bell, and I think T-Wave. That didn't really matter because he didn't do too much in this match, but I thought I could at least do some damage. I guess not, but I would have gone for Discharge, but he ends up outspeeding me. It's not really that fast anyway. It takes me out with a Hydro Pump. So I just go into my Zoroark, knowing that I could easily take out Milotic at this range with a Night Daze, or yeah, just a Night Daze, because I don't really put too much into attack because of foul play. And he's like, "Oh, is your Zoroark max speed?" I go, "No." He's like, "Oh, I can win then." It's like, "Nope." I said I am indeed max speed. So I go flamethrower, take out his Leafeonate, and that'll be the game.